All right. Maybe nothing. I don't know. But it's got a lot of stuff behind it. So well, this is what I can find with the escape inside the room. If nobody saw them leave the room. So let's see what's going on. So I'm gonna come over here. Actually, I'm gonna flip the camera around so I can see what's going on. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna flip it at. Oh, over there. Look at that. It's magic. Okay, we've all seen this lovely picture. I'm gonna show it quick. He's all blocked out, but anyway. So I was checking this out while Mr. Burgundy was counting bullets today. And all of a sudden I was like, ah, ding, light bulb moment. So I was looking at it, and see that giant vent right there? See the damage to the vent? Like there's, like a hole poked in it. Maybe somebody grabbed it, shoved their fingers through it, pulled it back up there. And the lamp's a little bumped. You got these cushions that are, stacked up right in front of the vent. This chair over here looks like it was moved back into this position. And then, of course that scope, if he was using that scope to shoot out a 134, why is it there? But anyway, we're going to just talk about the vents. There's that vent. So we're going to go back over here. And then I'm going to show you some stuff. Get my finger out of the way. All right. So this is what an AC vent system looks like inside of a big hotel tower, like the Mandalay Bay. And as you can see, the shafts run vertical, up and down. They start at the top, go down the building, and then usually there's an access panel down here on the bottom floor. So that's what that looks like. Keep going here. I talked to a friend of mine, and he was pretty adamant about nobody would ever go down the vent because there's these screws. So see these screws sticking out the side? And he said a lot of the vents have a lot of screws going down them, and you pretty much, you might grate yourself, cut yourself on the way down, and that wouldn't be the best escape route for them to take. But when you're desperate and you are trying to escape, getting caught and possibly shot, then the sheet metal screws are going to be sticking in you. But you know what? I'd take that route if I was thinking I was going to go to jail. I'd take a few scratches from sheet metal screws. So, and then they also talked about possible these braces in the center of some of them. Not all of them have this, but some of them would. But that's still pretty big space that you could squeeze past. I'm not sure, if that's able to be with some body weight or kicking it or something, would be a way to get that removed and out of your way. And I'm just going to play that for a second so you can kind of get a concept of how big that space is.
Pressure vac method uses a powerful brushing motor to rotate the brush. The brush releases...
Okay. And then we got this one, which is your access point, to those vents. And in my world, definitely big enough for a small man to crawl into, or some, 3 women. Also, it's hidden behind the fire hose in this building, but that's the size of the vent. That's the same size inside Paddock's room. So there are fire dampers in there that when there's a fire, they can apparently shut them so that the fire doesn't continue up the floors. But that didn't have anything to do with that day. So moving on, trying to keep my fingers out of it. This one's just fun to watch. Let's go with this one. I never knew this stuff about air conditioner vents until I started doing this, but this one, just for fun, a little break in the monotony. Look at this little guy. He's a busy little bee. He whap, 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 whap. He's whap-teching the crap out of the inside of that vent. But again, I don't see even very many screws sticking out to scratch somebody up, you know, whether they were to go up or down the vent system. So now we're gonna go to one of my favorite channels. Oops, let me get this one to stop. And then let's go to this guy, who's one of my favorites, Mr. Las Vegas Shooting Archive. So we're gonna go to 911 call number 1119.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Monday, October 2, 2017, 0:28 and 33 seconds.
911 emergency, Jackson 15972. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Hi, I just need to report something. The police. The police.
You need the police?
The police, yeah. My friend is in Mandalay Bay, and they're in the suite on the 34th floor, and she's just WhatsApped me, and they think somebody's above them. They don't know if it's the police or if it's the shooters.
She said she's on the 34th floor.
She's on the 34th floor. She's in the suite.
Do you know what room number she's staying in?
Yeah, the room number is floor 34, room 135. It's directly below the shooting.
Okay, hold on. You said floor 34.
She also said she was directly below the shooting, and she's in floor 34, room 135. So she's actually 2 floors above the shooter, but yet she thinks the shooting is coming from above her. I mean, yeah, above her, because she says she was directly below the shooter, or shooting.
So 34th floor, and then what's her room number?
It is 135.
Her room number is 135?
Yeah.
Okay. And go ahead.
Correct. So they obviously there's 5 of them in there, and they've obviously heard all the shots because it was directly above them, and they've just stayed indoors, but they can hear people in the vents, and obviously they don't know if it's the police or if it's somebody trying to get in their room because they're in the suite. They're in like the best room on that floor.
So they're like in the vents, or she can hear them through the vents?
They can hear them. Well, she thinks they can hear them in the vents, like right directly above. So they don't know if somebody's in there or trying to get into their room.
And this is at the Mandalay Bay?
Mandalay Bay, yeah.
Okay, room 135 on the 34th floor?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your name?
Misha.
Lisa, what's your last name?
Oh, sorry, Misha. It's Micha.
Okay, and then there starts a lot of redacting, so I'm going to skip through all the beeping that's about to happen.
Okay, and your last name? Okay. Laura, phone number.
I'm in you.
What room are you in?
I'm on floor 27.
You're really scared.
Okay, so
Play.
she's staying in the
Yeah, I'm
MGM
sorry.
signature.
So
I'm going to go forward.
you're at the MGM Grand, right?
Yeah, so Laura messaged me because she's scared to call. She's scared to make any noise.
Has anything been going on in your area near the MGM?
No, well, I don't think so. There's lots of sirens. There's lots of things going on outside, but not right near me.
They're not letting you leave, you said?
Sorry?
You said they're not letting you leave?
Oh, I don't know. No,
Oh.
I haven't heard from anybody.
Okay.
I'm just in the room on my own.
Okay. I have your friend's information here, 34th floor, room 135, so officers will make contact with her to let her know when it's safe to leave, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's just that because they think that there's shooters in there, they'll make contact with her.
her once it's safe to do so, yes.
Right, okay then, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks very much, bye.
Okay, now we're going to skip, because there was 3 calls about people from the same room, saying that they hear people inside the vents.
17, 0, 29 and 55 seconds.
911 emergency, Verdino 15951. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Police, please.
What's the address you need police to?
Sorry?
What's the address?
Las Vegas. The
Right.
shootings that's going on.
Right, sir. Where are you at?
I'm actually in a restaurant very close by to Mandalay Bay. My daughter's in a suite in Mandalay Bay right now, and she said she's heard noises in the vent system above her room. She's in the Vista suite on floor 34, and is very, very scared at the moment. Wants to report it.
Okay. And are you on the phone with your daughter?
She's on texting to me now. Yes.
Okay. And where in property is, like, what hotel is she in?
She's in Mandalay Bay. They're all locked in their rooms. She's on the 34th floor in the Vista suite, and she can hear noises in the vent system above her room.
Okay. Do you know what room number that is?
I don't. It's floor 34, and I think it's 13 something, but it's a Vista suite, so there's only one suite at the bottom end, so she's panicking a bit at the moment.
Okay. And is she in there alone, or is there anybody else in
No,
there?
there's my wife's in there, there's my other daughter in there, and there's a small child in there.
Okay, so there's 3 people inside the room?
Sorry?
There's 3 people inside the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Your first and last name, sir?
My name is Barry.
And
The mobile phone with me.
you can just let her know to shelter in place, to try to stay calm, and an officer will come and let her know when it's safe to leave, okay?
Oh, okay. I think they're all locked in now. I think the hotel's on shutdown anyway, but she's even knows she wants to report it, yes.
Okay. All right, sir. We'll get an officer out there to her, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we got one more. Again, talking about the vents.
Because I think going okay, 34. Sorry,
Monday, October 2, 2017. 0:33 and 05 seconds.
911 emergency, able 14859. Do you need police, fire, or medical? Police. I'm sorry, you need police? Yes, please. To what address? What it is, I've got some friends staying in Mandalay Bay. They're in room 34, floor 34, room 135. They think there's somebody in the vents above the room. 135, room 34? Yes, floor 34. Floor 34, room 135. Okay, and what's going on? They think that there's somebody above the room, in the vents, above the room. And obviously there's all the shootings going on there at the moment. So can we just get somebody out to have a look at that, please? Hold on, I'm going to get some information from you. Thank you. So your friend is telling you that they hear someone in the vents? Yes, yes. Hold on for me for just a moment. What else are they hearing? They just said it sounds like there's somebody like crawling in the vents. I guess so. It was like above the, I don't know, maybe like above the ceiling. She sent it to me in a sort of in a. There's a sign people are hiding. They're trying to stay quiet. Yeah, she thinks as though someone's hiding in there. Okay, there might be people hiding in there. Does it? Can she tell how many people are in there? No, she doesn't know. Because they're trying, like, they've asked me to phone because they're trying to stay quiet because they don't want them to hear them in the room. Hold on just a moment.
Farmer just said he couldn't fit in that vent. Laugh out loud.
Hold on for me. What is your name? Lindsay. There is 6, I think. Is anyone injured? Sorry? Is anyone injured? Is anybody what, sorry? Injured? No, no.
Nah.
I'm not sure what it is. I'm in the Signature Hotel at MGM. It's room 28601. I think the phone number's here on the... so you're in the MGM? Yeah, MGM Signature.
She does a lot of typing in this one, so that's pretty much it. 3 calls from the same room. All about hearing people in the vent. That's a big vent access, and there is damage to the louvers of it. And you've got these cushions stacked up below it. And it looks like, to me, definite possibility that someone could have escaped through that vent.
You're welcome.
Monday, October
So,
2,
I don't know, guys. That's my idea. You know, it's the best way to escape without anyone seeing you.
3 seconds.
911 emergency.
Definite possibility.
15805, do you need please fire from medical?
This is the emergency.
So, and the accesses to this AC is, there's one on the roof and there's one on the ground level.
It was like 10 minutes ago.
Okay. Shot to be heard here.
And that's about it. Let me look at the comments. Hi, Jessica B. Hi, Discriminating Light. Hi, Farmers for Truth. Hi, Truth Bomb. Angela G. What up?
In the ballroom. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is your name, sir?
My name is Dave.
Okay, well that's it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, and what's your phone
I
number?
think it's possible to get through that vent and possibly shimmy up or shimmy down. I'm thinking up, especially if floor 34 is hearing them. Okay.
Okay.